guys besties, and I said, like, okay, we're not besties yet. Like, we
she said yet.
Like,
you guys, Marina, she was scared to try to be my friend when she first got to Connecticut.
I didn't even try slapping her hand at practice. I was like, I'm not even going to say nothing.
Really? Didn't break the ice?
No, she didn't even look at me for the first couple of days. Act like she's best friends with everybody else. I'm not even there. We started talking like through basketball because I'm not helping
that. I had to check her vibe.
I get that though. That's why I had to be like chill because I'm like I need to give her a chance. Like she doesn't actually know me besides on the court, and I mean I'm not like the most friendly. I get it. Like I wouldn't love me.
Expletive.
And so.
Guys, hello, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General, and as you can see, I'm rocking the Connecticut Sun jersey. Okay, this is jersey number 21, Dejanay Carrington. Even though now, guys, she's an official Dallas Wing. Okay, didn't I tell y'all? Because I told y'all. I said the Connecticut Sun has imploded. It has supernova. Okay, the sun has set in freaking Uncasville, Connecticut. The Connecticut Sun is no more. Ever since everybody and their mama, including the head coach, the former head coach being Stephanie White, ever since everybody and their mama jumped ship, I said it is over with. They have lost all their talent. And now, guys, it's breaking news. Marina Mabrey has said, you know what? She looked to her right. Hold on. She looked to her right. She looked to her left. She said, I can't do it no more. Her home girl, okay, she just got cool with Dejanay, her and they.
They're like, they have seasoning in them. They also have the ones with potatoes.
Okay.
They're good. Good. No, you don't even, I swear, I know you don't even like seasoning, so these are definitely enough seasoning for you.
So, do you just put it in a bowl and put it in the microwave? No. Nay.
In the microwave?
She was making her pasta, mac and cheese, getting the whole team down in Miami on rival league sick. Okay, she was like, you know, my homegirls is gone. So I got to get gone. Guys, tell me your thoughts on this. Again, I like to play devil's advocate. I see both sides of the fence, okay? Stephanie White was the first one to go. And I was like, what we going to do? What we going to do without Stephanie White? Great, amazing coach. And in her place, we got this French man, okay? European man, Rashid Mizian, okay? I don't like him, but I'm sorry, okay? I just don't. I don't like the optics. Again, it's like, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, I prefer a woman coach. I prefer a woman coach. I prefer a black woman to coach Connecticut Sun, but it is what it is. I'm like, you know what? Let's get somebody who is qualified, well-skilled, well-experienced, who can get the Connecticut Sun from being the bridesmaid to the bride, okay? I always say they're always the bridesmaid, never the bride. All last season, they were number 2 in the power rankings, okay? They were the second seed in the power rankings. I ain't like that. I'm like, I know we got what it takes to destroy Liberty and snatch that crown. Guys, Marina Mabrey is hilarious. I'm sorry. This is her 4th team again. She used to be a Dallas Wing. She used to be a Los Angeles Spark. She used to be a Chicago Sky. And now she's a Connecticut Sun. And now she's like, you know what? Again, like she looked around like that Will Smith. Remember in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith came home and it was no furniture, it was no people around, not a mouse to make a sound. That's exactly what Marina Mabrey is going through up there in Uncasville, Connecticut. Everybody is gone. But let's be real. Does this not get spoiled brat? It's like, again, like, you gotta be an adult about things, okay? It's certain situations, places, and even people that you don't want to be around, things you don't want to do. But it's like, at the end of the day, as an adult, you made that decision, you made that choice to go ahead, like, again, like, in the middle of the freaking season, last season in 2024. After the Olympic break, or right before the Olympic break, actually, Marina Mabrey said, like, you know what? Chicago Sky ain't it. And I didn't blame her then. I was heartbroken. I said, they got our sister, y'all. Marina Mabrey was our white sister. She was the only white woman on the Chicago Sky. She was holding it down for the white women. And I was like, she gone. She didn't request a trade away from Chicago Sky. She said, I want to be with a playoff contending team. And I was like, you know what? She got to do what's best for her. Okay, what's best for her, her career, her physical, mental, spiritual, financial health. Do you, boo-boo. You got to do you. But it's like, okay, now that you done left Chicago Sky, okay, you kind of check some boxes off on your list of goals. You did make it into a playoff contending team. Again, the Connecticut Sun, they ain't nothing to be played with, specifically defensively. They not only did they advance to the playoffs, okay, they swept out the Annie and the Fever about the playoffs, they also was able to advance in the semifinals and then ultimately lost to Minnesota Lynx in Game 5. But she left Chicago Sky, which was the ghetto. Okay, they didn't have any facilities, but also Connecticut Sun, I said, is the ghetto. They ain't got no facilities. Again, unless it's time I'm going to keep bringing it up because it's ridiculous. These are professional women, professional athletes, Why during the playoff season, okay? It was Indiana Fever versus the Connecticut Sun. There is no reason for them to have to share their practice facility, that basketball court. They split it in half for a 4-year-old's birthday. They dead wrong. And Marina Mabrey is like, you know what? I didn't let Chicago Sky. We ain't had nothing. Okay, we had to practice at a public facility, like a freaking YMCA, if you will. And now here I am at Connecticut Sun. I had an amazing coach. Okay, keyword of the day is had an amazing coach. I had amazing teammates. Elsa Thomas gone, DeWanna Bonner gone, DJ Carrington gone, Ty Harris gone, Veronica Burton gone. Who else? I'm surprised Olivia Nelson-Ododa isn't gone. But it's like everybody is leaving. And I was like, you know what? Marina Mabrey, it's like she has bad luck. It's like, why doesn't she? It's like she doesn't know how to pick a team. When she picks a team and she gets traded to that team or she gets drafted to a team, they always in the rebuilding phase. I know that's so annoying and so frustrating. Again, I've been said back in September, okay, when it was the Connecticut Sun versus the Los Angeles Sparks in Boston, Massachusetts at TD Gardens. They sold that arena out, over 22,000 plus people. They didn't film it they didn't post it on freaking cable television. They did wrong for that. But I was like, you know what? There is no reason for the Connecticut Sun to be in Connecticut. Somebody needs to force the owner, or rather owners, to force them to sell that team, be the little sisters to the NBA's Boston Celtics, become the Boston Clovers or the Boston Charms, okay, move Connecticut Sun to Boston, Massachusetts, become the Boston Clovers or the Boston Charms, and actually invest in these women, invest in their facilities, give them, great exercise equipment, give them something that's just privately owned just for them. But no, nobody ever listens to me. I'm a finance major. This is a great business opportunity. They didn't do that. So you know what happens instead? The head coach is leaving. All the key players, Alyssa Thomas, DeWanna Bonner, DJ Carrington, Ty Harris, Breonna Jones, that's who it is, Veronica Burton. Everybody is packing their bags and saying, like, you know what, I can't take it anymore. Never again in my career will I have to, go to go to conditioning practices to get prepped for the playoffs, the semifinals, the finals. And I got to split the damn basketball court in half and hear a 4-year-old being sung happy birthday to. Again, I'm glad for the little boy, the little girl, but it's like, girl, this is our lives on the line. This is our profession. Treat me like a professional athlete and respect me as such, because that's exactly who I am. Again, guys, this is a very good learning experience, okay? I'm in the military, and I ain't gonna lie, I hate it, okay? I ain't gonna say it's a bad decision. I don't regret my career, but it's like, I didn't think it through, okay? So again, I like to play devil's advocate. I'm trying to parallel my experience to Marina Mabrey. I'm trying to, justify her behavior, but at the same time, I'm trying to tell her to suck it up, okay? I am an American airman, okay? I'm in the world's greatest Air Force, the United States Air Force, okay? I do mean that. This is the world's greatest Air Force. I made a decision to sign a 6-year contract instead of just 4. I kind of regret that. I made the decision to PCS from Eglin Air Force Base to Cannon Air Force Base. We call it literally it's the worst Air Force base in the United States military, in the United States Air Force. That was my decision. I got to eat that. I decided to leave my cushy services job at the boring gym. It was boring as hell. I'm like, you know what? I don't care what y'all say. I want to volunteer. I'll do 6 months security forces augmentee. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's been rough. Tomorrow, I gotta wake up at 3:50 a.m. and get ready to do a 12 to 14 hour shift. Yeah, that's my life. Guarding the gate. Boring as heck. But you know what? It's teaching me patience. It's teaching me how to be an adult. You make decisions and you gotta, suffer the consequences, or you gotta, you just gotta learn how to cope, okay? Marina Mabrey ain't got no coping skills. You made the decision to leave the Chicago Sky. You left Dallas Wings and you went to the LA Sparks, and you left the LA Sparks, you went to Chicago Sky, you left Chicago Sky, and you went to Connecticut Sun. Now you're like, you know what, this ain't what we discussed. This ain't what we agreed upon in the contract. You know what, I've had enough of this. She done threw a hissy fit. She's like, you know what, I'm requesting a trade, okay? She got the best sports agent in the world, because she seems like she gets exactly what she wants when she wants it. But it's like, at what point does it become like you come across as an entitled, spoiled brat? I mean, no tea, no shade. Again, like, I'm playing devil's advocate. But at the same time, I don't blame her. Again, her and DJ Carrington became so close. They became besties. They was, cooking each other macaroni and cheese. DJ Carrington introduced her to her macaroni and cheese. She introduced her to yams. She was like, what's yams? She was like, I put a little bit of cinnamon in the mac. She's like, I don't like cinnamon. I don't really like seasoning. And do you know what DJ Carrington did, you guys? She pulled up to her practice in a Louis Vuitton bag. She literally bought Marina Mabrey Lowry seasoning salt. She gave her Cajun seasoning. She gave her so many different types of seasonings, okay? Because all Marina Mabrey, swear to God, okay, it's on social media, all Marina Mabrey had in her cabinet was salt, pepper, avocado oil, and some pink Himalayan salt. Oh my God. DJ Carrington saw that and was like, you know what, let me get this sister right. Okay? It's not right for you to be eating like this when there's so many flavors and spices that you are missing out on. Let me teach the girls. She was showing her, that soulful black cooking. We like to spice everything up. And Marina Mabrey enjoyed it. It's like, we saw them bond. And she like, Nay is gone, Brianna Jones, Alyssa Thomas, DeWanda, like, no, I can't do it no more. And again, we ain't got no facilities to practice. We got this new head coach. Again, it's like, you can tell, like, I predicted this, guys, months ago. I said that new head coach, the fact that Stephanie White is gone, and we got this man, that's again, like, it's not because he's a man, but it's like he's a foreign man. But it's like, at the same time, I can why the WNBA is a WNBA, okay? I would love to see a woman guide, lead, instruct, and teach, and lead a team of women to a championship. But if he's a man, but if he's French, but if he is foreign, as long as he can, do what needs to be done and lead them to a championship, I'll be okay with it. All in all, this is freaking hilarious. Again, Marina Mabrey is not about no game. She's like, listen, I don't give a what I said in that contract. Get me a trade right now. Not now, but right now. If you were Marina Mabrey, if you were in her shoes, okay, with the situation, what would you do? Again, it's like, I don't even know why I got this jersey on. It's like, that's another thing. Everybody keeps playing musical chairs. Of course, I got Angel Reese jersey, of course, as well. But now I got to get new gear. I got to get Alyssa Smith Dallas Wings jersey. I want to get Paige Becker's Dallas Wings jersey. But it's like, are y'all going to keep playing musical chairs? Should there be a limit on, players requesting trades? Can they just like say, what, I don't like this team? Because again, it's only 12 going on 13 teams now on the WNBA. We now have 13 teams. Marina Mabrey on her fourth. I'm like, damn, she didn't, she already went through a quarter. It's like, she a homie hopper. That girl that's like, she was dating this dude, and then she started messing with his friend, and then she broke up with him, and then she started messing with his friend, and then his uncle. It's like, you just for the whole crew. It's like, girl, it's not a good look. Okay, you homie hopping, team hopping, you with all the players' faces. It's like, no. Marina Mabrey, girl, you need to make a choice and sit down somewhere. Again, the Connecticut Sun is over with. Again, I can't cheer for them. Natasha Cloud, I respect. Caitlin Bickle, I respect. Olivia Nelson-Ododa, I respect. Now I'm going to do a separate video on this, guys. They done got the Bozos, Diamond DeShields, and Lindsay Allen, I believe. They both got sent up to the Connecticut Sun. I damn for sure ain't about to, root for them now, okay? Not only did y'all get rid of the good players, y'all done put some clowns on them. I'm sorry, Diamond DeShields and Lindsay Allen on the floor again together. Nobody learns from history. History just keeps repeating itself. I ain't even mad at you, Marina girl. I would have left you. As soon as I seen everybody packing their bags, I'd be like, look, I know I just said I want to be on a playoff contending team, which is exactly what I said. With this new roster, there's no way, listen to me, mark my words. Okay, what's today? February 5th, 2025. Come back to this video, guys, by the end of September, October. Look me in my eyes. The Connecticut Sun in this upcoming 2025 season are not making it into the playoffs. You understand me? They're not making it into the playoffs. Not with this new coach. Not with these new bozos they got on the team. You heard it here first. Marina Mabrey got burnt by the Sun.